My friends were betting on how long it would take me to find out my husband was cheating on me. I'm not even sure how to process it yet. The whole thing started to unravel during my bachelorette weekend. I'd rented a lake house, Airbnb for me and my bridesmaids. I spent weeks putting it together, matching robes, cheesy champagne flutes with our names, a box of personalized gifts with candles and handwritten notes. But something felt wrong from the start. They were acting distant, whispering behind their drinks, giving each other that look when I talked about how excited I was for the wedding. When I gave them their gifts, my best friend Melinda actually started crying. At the time, I thought she was just overwhelmed with emotion. Turns out that was guilt, pure, unfiltered guilt. I didn't figure it out until the second night. My phone passed away, and I asked Melinda if I could use her charger, which she had left plugged in near the couch. While it was charging, a text popped up on her screen. I wasn't snooping, it just lit up. The name of the group chat was, "How long till she finds out?" I wish I could say I didn't look, but I did. I opened the thread and what I saw made my stomach drop. The group chat had Melinda, 2 other bridesmaids, Tanya and Emily, my cousin Jess, and even my fiance's sister. They had been talking for weeks, months actually, talking about how sloppy my fiance had been, how he was definitely still hooking up with Caroline, and placing literal dollar bets on when I'd finally catch on. One message from Emily said, "I say before the bridal shower, dude's a mess." Another said, "She's too in love. I give it until the honeymoon." Someone replied, "LMAO, imagine she finds out at the altar." The one that finally made me sick was from Melinda. "I feel awful. She's literally making me a bridesmaid." I didn't say anything that night. I just went to bed early, pretended I was tired, then packed my bags and left at 2 a.m. without waking anyone up. I drove home in complete silence. The next morning, I confronted my fiance. I didn't even give him the chance to lie. I asked, "Are you still sleeping with Caroline?" He hesitated, blinked, then asked what I was talking about. I told him his sister was in the group chat, that I'd seen everything. His face went pale. He didn't even bother denying it. I called off the wedding on the spot, canceled the vendors, told my parents, who were heartbroken but immediately supported me. His family was furious. His mom tried to convince me it wasn't a big deal, said men make mistakes and they were just joking, that it was just girl gossip. Melinda has been texting me nonstop. She says she's sorry, that she wanted to tell me but didn't know how. She says she wasn't really part of it, even though she was the one who created the chat. She says she tried to stop them. But here's the thing, she could have told me at any point. I trusted her more than anyone. She was my best friend since sophomore year, and she let me walk around planning a wedding while knowing the man I loved was cheating on me. Not only that, she made it into a joke, into a game. I'm keeping the dress. It was non-refundable anyway. I plan on putting it on this weekend, pouring a glass of champagne and watching the sunset from the Airbnb I booked for our honeymoon alone. No chaos, no lies, just quiet.